This is the AS VAL mod.4 Special Assault Rifle, the hidden weapon that's going to slowly take over the late game wipe going forward. Welcome back, Wolves. Today we are going to get you equipped with one of the deadliest additions to Tarkov since 1.0 for late wipe. Whether you go loud or suppress, this gun has almost no recoil while being able to cut through class 5 armor easily with the right ammo. We are breaking down the AS VAL mod.4, and by the end you will be mowing down bosses and players alike. Now let's start out with the base. What are we looking at as the default gun as it is out the box? At stock you have a vertical of 40, ergo of 46.5, and rocking a 900 RPM. Pairs well with the 30 round mags. Even without anything added except the ammo, this thing spits out hate, quick and deadly. Now it is a beast, and as such there's only one way to buy it. You need to have goals and means done to get access to this via a barter trade for mechanic loyalty level 4. It will only cost a pro kill medallion for the barter though, so it is pretty cheap compared to some other meta guns. It just takes some time questing to get it currently. It does mean that you need to be at least level 40, which makes this an end game monster. To be fair, this is a chore to get via this way and takes time, a lot of time. Quick way is to load into the set and kill blue card for a slightly used model. Now the range test here with SP6 as our baseline shows decent grouping for something that we haven't spent anything else to add to it. But wait, no gun is complete without its ammo, and the mod 4 is no exception to that. There's 6 options to choose from. Here's the kicker. The first 3 are completely useless. If you have got to the level to unlock this, then don't even bother with them. SPP or PAB 9 should just be your base until you get enough of a stockpile of either SP6 or BP. Just watch out for that extra kick. Now this is not shown in the game anymore, but this is found in the wiki, and this is something you want to pay close attention to. That is the durability band. With better ammo that actually goes down a bit, BP only having a plus 35 compared to PAB 9 that has a plus 55. Small tidbit, but it's important. Reason being is that these aren't easy to get. Have to make them last. Check out reviews, hop stack 5 or so rounds of BP, while the rest of the mag is filled with SP6 or PAB 9 if you don't have enough. SP6 doesn't give the actual debuff that PAB 9 does, but it has still the bleed chance effect, which makes it great to keep the enemy pressured in combat. PAB 9 is just easier to get since you can craft it at your workstation level 3. But wait, it does get better with some tweaking, which you're about to see here with the loud build. Hey, and if you don't want to end up slumped over like pausing here, make sure you like and subscribe to the video. That way you don't miss any future breakdowns to stay ahead of the game. With the new changes for BSG in the past couple of months to various gun parts, we are seeing loud guns becoming more viable, and this is no exemption. Adding the GL core stock, the Cobra foregrip, and my preferred scope, we get up to 58 ergo from 46 without losing any of our recoil control. This allows us to have a big ADS improvement, and with the addition of the scope means your targets will go down even faster. Think of running this for reserve, factory, or even labyrinth. It's great since you can hold lots of close angles and get the jump on enemies with sound not being a huge burden for you. Range test shows just how snappy this is, and it's even easier to get the click on your target tag. But for me, and likely you, it is still hard to give up that quiet advantage even with the nerfs to suppress it. However, this black sheep doesn't follow that pattern, but instead offers a big buff to the performance of the gun, which you're going to see here with the quiet build. Now, looking at our quiet build, and like any professional, we are going quiet, but with the goal to have almost no loss to our prior build. To do this, we are swapping out the muzzle device from the base build for the suppressor cap, one part, and the handguard for the SE5 as my go-to. Going quiet adds a nice boost to ergo, making it S tier compared to many full auto guns in Tarkov, and the only loss we have is the vertical recoil going up by 4, horizontal up by 15. Both of these realistically being negligible in the right hand. Once you unlock this gun, it's way better than the VSS or the VAL due to the overheat not being an issue with the mod 4 as compared to its siblings even with their changes. Taking this to the range, the first thing you notice is how quiet it is on top of the recoil not changing at all. Grouping in use is still A+. Just watch out as your durability will burn quick if you mag dump much in a single raid. With the better ammo, I recommend this for mid-range or shorter such as custom, streets, or reserve. Not too common a gun, so most people won't know what you're using by based off sound. This can give you an advantage if someone pushes you and you unload BP into them, shredding the level 6 plates. Now that I have access, this is definitely going to be one of my go-tos since I started playing Tarkov with the VSS. From out the box to fully kitted and locked in, we are now ready to unleash hell on the battlefield. Let me know in the comments if you still prefer the VSS VAL that also uses 9x39, or if you will be grinding your way to unlock this hidden beast. As always, my pack, I will see you howling for the next one.